Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the New York Mets and the Benchwarmers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
The 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Second. The third baseman.
Next up is J.D. Davis. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Squared that one up just a little late. Throws it on strike three for the final out of the inning. So now here is Jazz Chisholm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Chisholm.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Count is 1-2.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number one. Ready now is Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder. Mickey.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now into the box, Shohei Ohtani looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Now the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now the pitch. Francisco Lindor comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Francisco Lindor is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dominic Smith is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here comes Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop.
Swing and another one deep out to center field. Racing back to center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. He'll stop it off to the right. It's strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Nimmo is there and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Gary Carter.
The catcher, Gary Carter.
First pitch of the AB now. As he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. 3 runs already home here. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Jacob Degrom.
The pitcher, Jacob.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Line hard, deep into left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Tomas Nido, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Ball 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Number 6.
Jeff McNeil stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Hits this one hard the other way. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Batting ninth. The pitch
To the plate now, Jacob Degrom. And the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
2 balls and a strike to count. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
I got to count 2-2.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
now batting.
So here's Brandon Nimmo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Nope.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's
Count
ball
1-0.
1-1 to the Mets
I got a
leadoff
ball, 1
hitter.
strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And now here is Jazz Chisholm. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding in is Mickey Mantle. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping up is Shohei Ohtani. First time up, he went down looking. Now the pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The first baseman, number 5. Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball,
That's
1
not
strike.
a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. There goes Ohtani. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So now into the box is Jimmy Rollins. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
In now, Gary Sheffield. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Smith is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next.
No strike.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jacob.
At the plate now, Jacob Degrom. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. On the run is Nimmo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ballgame. Francisco Lindor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers and draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Right fielder
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The left fielder, number 22. Juan.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Popped up. Baez with the bare hand.
He's out.
Hey now. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Dominic Smith. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The catcher, number 3.
Now at the plate, Tomas Nido comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled off. The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
0-1's the count.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Gary Sheffield. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 1-2.
2 balls.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now back. The catcher, Gary.
Standing in now, Gary Carter.
Carter.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now back, the pitcher,
Into the box, Jacob Degrom. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Lindor is under it, 2 gone. At the plate now is Jazz Chisholm. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Jonathan Villar will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And now the first pitch. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First delivery to him. Brandon Nimmo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. J.D. Davis the next at bat, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. In there, no balls and a strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Miguel Castro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the 2nd ball.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. From the belt, kicks and deals.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Runners off for second. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
The first baseman, number 5.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1-1, here it is. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Into the box now, Juan Soto.
Oh, that's
She'll
low.
lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Gone!
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Lee Hembry, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 53, Keith Henry.
At the plate, Jimmy Rollins lifted the other way down the left field line. Smith will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Gary Sheffield. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Javier Baez. He's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
0-1's the
First
count.
pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Ball.
1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing
I got the
quality
count.
pitches.
1 and 2.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So now to the plate, Pete Alonso. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First offering on its way. And that misses. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from...
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Dominic Smith.
Number 2, Dominic.
As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter.
The catcher, Gary Carter.
Here's the first pitch to him as he's reaching at a curveball and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Inside, ball 1.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now,
Eddie Rosario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eddie Rosario.
first pitch of the AB on its way. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. Now with the plate is Jazz Chisholm. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Patrick Corbin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to the plate, Tomas Nido. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Corbin has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tomas Nido becomes the first out of the inning. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. James McCann will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. To short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Aaron Luke enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Mickey Mantle will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Just short, hit hard. And that's the first out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Goodness, 0-2 now. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 5.
So here is Freddie Freeman. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Look out as his bat shatters on impact. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw won't get him.
Number 22.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto, as this is grounded fouled off to the left. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Slow roller down the third baseline.
Nope, that's foul.
But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. From the stretch, runner goes in the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Here comes the 1-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. J.D. Davis is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Next up for New York, Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So here's Pete Alonso. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The benchwarmers brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs. Jacob Degrom gets the W on the mound. Jacob Degrom was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The winning pitcher is Jacob Degrom.
Mm-hmm.